Hello there! Welcome back to our Zimbabwe campaign. We're eyeing up Gujarat, thinking about using them as our target to start breaking up the coalition. It would pull a lot of these guys out of the coalition. It would pull the Ottomans out. They have that alliance chain. If you look at their other allies, they also have Hormuz and Kandesh. Hormuz is in the coast, so they get pulled out too. Not sure where Kandesh is. Where is that? Oh, right here. We'd want to feed them to Bahmanis if we did that. But, and this is big but, I was checking who's guaranteeing Gujarat. And it seems that everybody that borders this dude, besides me, has guaranteed him. They all love Gujarat. And Vijayanagar's friggin' warning him too. So, when you really think about it, attacking Gujarat is just basically a smaller coalition. We're fighting the Ottomans, we're going to fight Delhi, we're going to fight Vijayanagar, and Jaunpur. No one will not come to their aid. But the flip side is, we have Russia. The bear, who can be a big distraction to Delhi. So I think we can still do it. Mainly because I can use my troops to quickly, rapidly knock Jaunpur and Vijayanagar and Delhi out. Delhi will probably get handled by Russia, but the big problem is going to be the Ottomans, Hormuz, and Adan. So in preparation for this, I have to do some troop movements. This is going to take a lot to make sure we can actually handle this. I'm going to probably pull back to the Horn of Africa, just give up all of this stuff in here, maybe defend in Persia, and just focus a lot on India. Currently, we only have, it's like 80k over here. We're going to need to move. We're going to want to take out the co-belligerents fast. We kind of want to siege down Vijayanagar and Jaunpur really fast. So how do I want to go about doing this? Surely you'll win this war, right, Zimbabwe and Australia? Surely. Alright, let's try to consolidate some of my armies here so I don't have as cluttered of a ledger. We're going to keep you spread out in 20 stacks because this guy's going to have quite some rebel issues. Oh, that's New Spain. These guys don't have rebels right now. Good. France is going to lose most of their holdings up here. We expected this. It's going to be us versus Spain. We'll look at fighting Spain later. Well, let's think about this. I need to requisition some more troops to fight in this war that we're going to be doing. I think I need about 120k sitting in this region to really deal with some of the garbage that's going to come my way. We have 80k here. We're going to take this guy and sell them. We're going to go all in on the defense of this. We'll take this guy from India here. We'll move you over to Thatta. We're just going to put the ball in Bahmanis, take out Vijayanagar, take out Jaunpur, then Delhi, and then swoop around to Gujarat. Let's think about this. This won't actually knock... It will knock Delhi and will knock the Ottomans out of the coalition. But also knock Hormuz out. Once that happens, I can probably fight this. I don't need to fight it in a smart way, or I can continue to weed out the people who are in here. Now, everyone here is in the coalition. I can attack Basai. I could attack Congo. Attack Congo, I control the war goal. And I could call Adan in. And everyone else. So if we did that, it would be Congo, Persia, Fars, Tunis. No, they don't matter. And then a bunch of people over here and Japan. Could attack Japan. Russia would join. Alright, we're gonna get in position for this. I need to plan for what their forts are. Yeah. What's your capital? Okay. Let's get 120 over there. That's, you basically have 100k. You have 120k, and you have 100k. So We're gonna need overwhelming numbers. I think we just fall back behind our forts here. What am I looking at in terms of getting the next mill tech, and do I need to keep upgrading these? Next mill tech is in 13 years, and we don't actually unlock anything from it. We get this at tech 24? Yes, okay. So I'm going to have the Ottomans coming down from all angles. I do have tech 6 forts here. That'll be defensive. You don't have a single fort in your country, do you? Oh, you are garbage. Rash nation. Okay, we're going to do this, though. Let's get... Now that I have this guy here, we're going to land you right over there. And our flag fleet, I need to... Well, you're... I guess I'll just leave that for now. Okay, this 40k here can be pulled back. We'll only have the Tondo and Separatists and Mindoro and Tondo, which is down here. I believe that's Tidore. Mindoro and Tondo. That's up here? That's Tondo. Controlled by a fort, and we have overextension, which will go away really soon. That will get rid of that. Okay, that's good. Tunis left the coalition. That's good. Let's see if we can't get them back. They're also annexing Date and Dahomey. We're gonna have to say goodbye to the homies. It's so sad. I was looking in terms of generals. We do have a lot of generals still free. I get some 3 siege ones. I watched a video today about someone who did a kind of sucks. Yeah, it's definitely not worth it. But I just don't want to repay an advisor after that guy leaves our court. But anyway, I watched a video today about someone who did a world conquest, a one-tag world conquest in the first, like, 20 years of the game. Kind of insane. They were playing as Oirat. And they revoked the privilegia using a exploit with trade companies within 12 years of starting. He said he played 20 years of the game, and it took him... what's the time? It took him 280 hours to play those 20 years, because he would literally spend hours on every single day. So, I mean, if you're curious about that, you can go check it out, but I don't think I could ever have the patience to do that. I struggle to fight a couple wars just using my normal speed. And we're actually going to give up this Persian area. These are a lot of good forts to defend, but they're also good forts that we can leverage to slow down the Ottomans. It's also, none of this is stated. I have no states up in here. In fact, this shouldn't even be stated. Yeah, it's not. It's just vassal land. We've also almost lost all of our claims on the Congo, which is sad, but we're kind of past the point of needing claims. This army, we're going to move you down here. I think I should just get guy here, and these 2 guys need to just come back here too. Could train more. We have about another... Does that work out? Yeah, that's 9 armies. So. These 20 stacks spread out. Okay, we're gonna let them start getting position. We're gonna pull this guy. Trading in cotton and silk, cool. Do we still have a colony here? We do. I thought I was gonna promote some growth here. Factory. What's a small province that I can get some growth from that's still cored? 6. There we go. Those are the ones we're going to grow. Don't know why those guys got called back, but oh well. You have manufacturing in Swazi. It's being built. Pull you away. And you over here. We're Portugal is fighting Janagar. You have men in my lands, my vassals' lands. This is your capital. Right? Yes, it is. Okay, that's 120k troops here. That'll actually 160. That'll be enough to kill Vijayanagar and then sweep north and do out Jaunpur and Delhi. We got more troops coming this way. We have slowly these 40k are marching over. That's 160k. We've got 80k over in this area, which is just going to be kind of worthless. I could eventually be able to use my flag fleet here. It's not going to be for a while. But they're on call. I think we're going to pull trigger. Let's think about the timing here. Let's check their forts. This is our biggest war, so let's see. They have they should be all paid for since they're already at war. And they are. Declare for my war goal. And we'll call them the Russ. And boom. Okay, we take out forts fast here. This army is a little bit weak. Where's a fort? Let's go to that fort. Maybe I give Vijayanagar itself to Bahmanis here. What is this area it says? It's the Ray Salim area? Oh. Yeah, he just claims all that, so I'll do it, sure. Sure thing. Conversions. Say goodbye to the Sunni. That's actually converting my own province this time. Tragic. And we've activated the Ottomans. Yep, they've already started going for Russia, which has 121,000 manpower reserves. God, they alone have 600. What is their force limit? Let's just for curiosity here. Let's look at war enemies. They have twice our force limit because they have the Ottoman ambition, Grand Army in full quantity, of course. Yalta. We're allies. Yeah, me and Russian combined don't. I think we're just barely at parity with the Ottomans together. Yeah, it's pretty close. But out of income, I could just slap them down with my income. Keep the one. It's not worth my time to fix that. Lost our trader. That was a cheaper cost trader too, which is sad. We'll go with Diplo Rep. Actually, I can't upgrade him, so we'll go... Is there an improved relations guy? There is. We'll pay for it. I was ready for this one. Please. Right, yes. We should be ready to take a fight down here. I might be able to knock Hormuz out if I'm smart and do this rapidly. There's Vijayanagar. 8 reasons to still be in this. Bahmanis, do me a favor, siege that. We're the finest. This one's sieged. We already pieced them out. I want to take this one province, though. We're going to have to take this slow, because we do have... Okay, this should be slaughtering them. We're in February, so it's cold. 5% attrition. 241 manpower. Let's just take a look at what that happens at the monthly tick for the Ottomans. They have 240 manpower. That's the number we're going to watch. Remember that number. Actually, don't need to actually fight that army. Let's just go and siege for Janagar. Don't think I care about this one. We'll take the clergy loyalty. 240,000. Remember that. Congo left the coalition. That's their death. They lost 10,000 in that monthly tick. Given their actual like improvement rate and all those things, they still lost that much. What happened here? We stack wiped. Walk on Hormuz. Yes. We're going to lose some Persian land. That's to be expected. They're mountain forts, though. You should not be landing troops down here. If you are, I'm going to lose my mind. Keep the flag fleet inactive. We need to replenish some of our sailors anyway. Yeah, we're about only 50% capacity there. Also, I didn't even get this guy active. That's an oops on my part. Let's start marching over to Yonpur. I don't have anything I actually want from them, so maybe it should be smarter to take them out first. Alright, Janagar is out. We will take this guy, march him up. Land this guy right here. This be enough to follow Vijayanagar. Oh. You should have claims now, right? Yeah, you do. You actually completed your mission? Look at you. I'm proud of you. This will give you more claims and all the other stuff, too. Cool. Okay. Marching on the capital of Hormuz. How's the coalition looking? Renewed our truce with Janagar. Should be a shorter truce here. Still these guys, still Japan. Congo's out of it. They should die next. You're no longer guaranteed by... Oh yeah, you're not an issue anymore. New Bay won't have separatists for a long time. Neither will Oyo. Let's just take these. Let's check that first, though. Yep, they're going to have separatists rise up. So let's just draft our next 20 stack down here, and that'll be how we're going to handle them. Okay, Ottomans are starting to roll. Let's not sit idle here. What's my transport just doing here? Let's get you back to the east. Oh, we'll set you here. After transport, let's get you home. Never mind, there's an army there. Okay, a lot of action going on here. Should I? Yes, I will. Don't need Navy to win this war. Start sieging down the other war participants. We'll walk right to their capital here. Right there. And Herrera. Rebels dead. Ottoman down to 158 manpower reserve. We're still staying right at where I want to be with that. No admirals. Looking good. Going over here, nothing important. How are the Russ doing? They keep their manpower. that Moscow? That's Nizhny Novgorod. So Moscow should be like somewhere over here. Moskva. Did you lose Moskva? No, this is Ukraine. Oh, this is Ukraine, to be fair. This should be Moskva. You just lost your capital. Okay. They're doing their job, though. 3,000 ducats for prestige and legitimacy. I'll lose it. Don't need that. Oh, they lost their one little ship. Scott has fallen. You can keep your alliances here. Good. We're down to just some other guys. Some non-important people. I just want to build these. I think I do. Just want to build these just for the hell of it. Did Zimbabwe and Mexico build the first tier of that? How much money are you making? 3 ducats. Build chicken and stuff. Yeah, that probably does not pass for me. What is this, 5%? 10%? Does that actually apply to me? Nope. Does not, since I don't own it. Unfortunate. Well, it'll help my vassal, so. Oh well. Alright, that fort fell. Let's walk towards Delhi. We don't care too much about what we get out of here. Gurner fell. That's our fort. That's tragic. Homie is gone. We ate the homies. Let's improve relation with Mali, since I'm going to get rid of them soon. They're worthless. And I want to get access to Fulo in order to do that war and hopefully finish off our fetishist cult achievement. Thatha has fallen. Take that since our inflation's going down. Yeah, we'll just buy it down though. Now cross Jaipur has fallen. Lucknow is still there. Let's get these guys out of this place so I don't black flag myself on accident here. Go siege up the holy cities. Oh, Monumental Pride. We finished the Monument in Micronesia. Garbage. Not unusable. Try to avoid fighting these guys. Can I just march here? Am I stuck? I am stuck. We'll black flag you. That's fine. No, they didn't get black flagged. Cool. I just gotta piece the Ottomans out. Let's march up here. These guys will probably get stuck in a fight when I'm not paying attention, which would be sad. But understandable. Okay, the important thing here is once we knock the Ottomans out of this war, we're on a timer to break the coalition. We want to get as many people out of it as possible before the Ottoman can rejoin. Now, Congo itself should be dead when I pull this trigger. In fact, we'll just go ahead and build the other army here that we're going to use for that. Delhi, same deal. I want your money and I want your war reps. How do we give Ming military access? Siege over here. Yep, that's Delhi. Military leaders left us, and roll the more. That means I can get another one. We're gonna not go for my own. We're gonna go for the Australians. Speaking of Australians, let's check down there and see. 5 siege. That's great. Let's see if you won this war. You did win the war. You didn't take Eora. I'm sad. Tragic. Truly. Sort this so I can see it easier. Nippon should be close. I guess we're not this is fully siege, so that's why we're not getting a value out. Central Doab has fallen. Onto the capital. Let's take a look over here. Russia has started coming down here. Ottomans are out of manpower again. Quite a lot of cannons here. I know I can get all the way to Constantinople. Or Istanbul, Constantinier. Why have they not renamed that to Istanbul? See, a lot of our generals are no longer present here. Siege 3 siege. And clear over Morocco, Ming on Ning. My vassal is useless other than taking hits for us, which is, I guess, its own valuable use. 82 reasons for them not to join. Finally had these rebels pop. Let's take a look at our subjects rebels again. Ashanti and Kiaman. Where is that? Down there. And then Timbuktu. Damn Ottomans. Making my life terrible. I shouldn't even be waiting for the galleys. They're worthless for me, but I don't, as long as, let me just keep this guy. Don't go out there. You don't need to. There's no reason. Let's get you out of harm's way and hiding. We're gonna win by virtue of just out-sieging the enemy here. That is our entire strategy. A lot of money. It's 8,000. A third of that going to, not a third of that, a quarter going to our Russian friends. In this timeline, Russia is helpful. Well, actually, I guess it counts because the Ottomans have Ukraine, so we see what they're trying to do. Just 400 years, give or take a couple, too early. Siege leader, garbage. The Ottomans took over that. Probably going to start marching back. In fact, the Russians are over here. Taking it to them. Pull our transports back and hide them over here. Cuba. We lost our conquest castles ballet against them. Oh, I'm an idiot. And colonialism against Great Britain. Delhi should give up soon, right? Yeah, Delhi can give up right now. And Yaman, we knew it was going to happen. But we're there to handle it. It'd be a pain to get those actual war score out from the Ottomans. They are slackening standards. Wow. Ooh. English is a hard language, but they're slackening standards over there. Could do us good. I'll give this to Bahamanis. Right, they need all of Kandesh to get this mission done. Can't make it a core. Watch, with luck, this will be 41 war score. Tragic. That's their whole army down there in that one stack. Good deal with I can actually get down there. Let's go unsiege that. Give this to Bahamanis. I at least want to give them all of that, and then I'll just take some of this land. Sure. Quite a large coalition. Yanpur will join. Nothing really new here. Yeah. Bengal staying in here in this one? Yeah, Bengal loses 58. Whatever. We broke it up once, we broke it up again. That will. The good thing here is this will probably be enough to get me my trade company stuff, right? Where I don't need to worry about anything going on over here in this region anymore, and I can focus purely on conquering this stuff. We're up to 10k. I need to spend some of this money. Alright, money spent. Let's look at manpower stuff next, since I'm starting to actually come to the point where I submit it. We'll do everything over 250 here. And then for training field, we'll do everything that is cheap first. I don't care if these are actually bad for me. And then we'll do everything over 250 again. That'll give me a ton more manpower. Give me some regeneration. Let me keep up pace with these massive sieges I'm doing. They're sieging Cairo. About to end up with no Date. Siege of Halib. Who hates you? You be my friend. Will you be my friend? Need a friend. I want a friend. I could have a friend over here. Still's close to being my friend. You, Spain, will you be my friend? We'll see about that. They look like they want to be my friend. An independent Spanish colony would be helpful for me, even though their alliance chain's a little sick. A little twisted, that is. We already knocked the Turks out if I wanted less here, right? Like, if I would go clear offer. They're close, but I don't necessarily need the money. I do make that money back in just over a year, so it's, while helpful, it's not like it's a must-have. Date is gone. We can no longer get a claim on our own vassal. That's fine. Wonder if this will get us the achievement here. Then we have Nippon. 40%. Okay, we still need more. Why are you allying this guy? Oh, I guess they're not that far. We gotta start thinking about what our next war is to break up this coalition, because the Ottomans are going to be out. They won't be able to rejoin. I think it's Persia. Yeah, we're going to bring Persia under the wing here. What's the Wargle here? Why do I not have it yet? Oh, about to take it. Yeah, let's do this war on the Congo real quick. See if we get lucky here. Let's see us getting lucky. Okay, who's our next target once we deal with this? We need to fight someone in the coalition. I'm thinking we do with Japan. Controlled environment. I can pull my galley. My galleys will be done by then. I can pull them all back and take all that stuff. Okay. I'm gonna have to redistribute my my forces after this. Actually, I could probably just need the stab here. I just like take my army. I have a zone of control over this. Let's figure out. Let's find out. We're gonna find out. Let's get an admiral. Anyone here want to give me fleet basing? Money is not an issue. Anybody? Definitely not you. Definitely not you. Lester gave it to me. What do you hate? Oh, Hegemon. That'll do it. That'll do her. For sure. Tragic. We won't have fleet basing, that's fine. We can support their independence, though. Got all this stuff. I'm tired of dealing with you. Oh, no claim on New Zimbabwe. Cost goes up. Unfortunate pulse event. War's almost done. Oh, here comes the attrition. Never mind, we're coming back. We're going back. We do not have the power to take that. No, 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 no. Come over here. Now, if I can get control over this and build this canal, it's all over for the Ottomans. Well, I'll just be sending my whole army there. Let's send this guy. I'll just send this guy back for now. Surely he won't lose a ship, right? He's got an admiral. Kill their army real quick. This should be done here. I need to kill the Gujarat army somewhere. Don't know where their army is. Let's group our force up since I don't know where the army is. Just the Turks left. They're 700,000 troops. A respectable number. Where's our music been at? What's going on here? There we go. Sitting there like, I just hear some seagulls in the background. Really, if I take the Ottomans out of this war, it's over. Like, it's done. Will you please F off, sir? Where's this army of Gujrats at still? I'd like to not have to take a big engagement with them. The other thing is, when I fight this coalition, it's going to be a pain because I can't separate peace people out easily. The Don, I mean, I only need one army to deal with the Don. I'll call back this guy up here. Nine reasons. Tunis, why? We were doing so well together, Tunis. Tragic. I really care about Japan to make them my... No, we're gonna do it. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it for Persia. What it's gotta be. It's gotta be for Persia. Oh. Okay. This now includes Spain in this coalition. Okay, who are you protecting that I can do something with here? Gosh darn it. This sucks. I'll need to do it against Persia. Do you want me to state something? That's a little wild. House of Worship, Worcester. Not the worst place to have a fort. Don't see why not. How much am I making? 600 a month? Sufla, peace out, please. Let's think about it. Do I really do I think Portugal join makes it a pain because they have all this stuff over here. Given I have a lot of army over here that can just handle that, right? Like I can just deal with that. We'll fight it. We'll fight it. If I can get Russia to not join on Persia's side, easy. Easy. And I should be able to. I believe I'll be able to. Alright, this war's over. Let's march him. He's gonna get black. We'll march him down here. We'll march you back to Persia. We'll take the full peace deal. Be a long truce with the guys that survive. Should get your missions done here. I believe you had a mission. I should have double checked this before I did the peace deal. But now he can secure Kandesh, and he'll get a bunch of claims once he presses that button. Okay. Now, African transport, we're going to send you back to Africa. Indian transport, we're going to send you over here to pick up this guy who needs to march his ass to fight Bengal. Who has, how many troops do you have? You have 100, okay, that's not too bad. East Indies transport, you're taking this guy to fight Japan. And then I'm hoping my vassals can handle these little shitty one province guys everywhere here. Probably they probably can't, let's be real. Let's take, here's what we'll do to handle that then. We'll take this Africa transport and actually pick up this guy. People up here, we have Tunis to fight. Spain is no longer a valid rival. It's only Russia. And I can't embargo Spain anymore. Wow. Who would have thunk? Let me get rid of this, thank you. About to get an idea group. Crazy. Crazy. What do I take? Honestly. Maybe religious? At this point, it's religious or humanist, right? In the admin group that I actually want. I could get some value from some of the stuff in the Diplo group. Or I can go military and just assert my dominance here. Diplo ideas would not be bad for this improved relations. Maybe we just go Diplo ideas. Yeah. I can see it. Okay, I actually need to do a thing here. Let's add all these to a trade company. Let's add all... Okay. Mali, let's... Fuck you. You're not yet at the point where I can actually integrate you. Could have taken no note of that. And we got our trade goods! You can't see it, but the achievement just popped. We got the... Four for trade. We got our merchant from that. We should at least have one starting this month. There we go. We have all of our trade goods done. And all the Arab bonuses, too. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Development. Cool. What do we do with this merchant, though? Remember, I gotta improve with you. Anywhere else we can steer trade that I don't steer trade just yet? Bengal, potentially. Siam, 31% here. We have a merchant. 21% here. We have a merchant. 36 here. We have all this just passive trade, which is really nice. We have 20% in Lahore. And I don't have a merchant here, and I can actually steer this towards me. So we'll use that. Get it going towards where we want it. Mali, improve relations with you, get you over that, was it 90 or is it 80? I always forget. 190. And now that I look at it, we're actually at that time to stop the episode. So we finally went to war with the Ottomans, did not like crush them. We took a white piece, but we pushed them out of the coalition, and now I can begin the part of actually dismantling it, piece by piece. We're gonna start with Persia. We'll actually just fight the coalition and get them all out there. They're gonna get stuck in, and we're gonna take a full piece here. This will lock us out of doing things with Bengal, but it still leaves a lot of this region open to our expansion. We're gonna need to start truce locking people and trying to keep them in step. That way we don't amass a big coalition again. But like, you know, I'm only focusing on this region and this region. We're gonna pick up some little AE with Spain and Portugal as we go, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal, especially with them being out of Spanish Florida, Spanish Canada, Florida, and Spanish Louisiana. We just need Spanish Brazil to be rambunctious. Right? Like, look at this. 100%, 39%, 39%. Darn it! We need them to have disloyal vassals. I can fuck up Portugal, though, for when this works. Russia would join that. Would Russia join me against Persia now? I gotta actually check this. Shit. I just have you, like, break alliance. You don't have opinion with me. That's an issue. Attack Pars, maybe? They're out to the Ottomans. What do we do? I'm thinking about that for the next episode. Maybe we actually go... No, they're out with the Ottomans, too. Okay. I'm going to think about that and how I'm going to get Russia out of Persia, since it's a pain that they're guaranteeing them still. The bastards. But that's for next episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. As always, I've been Sean, this is the Blue Screeners, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.